first trade at that point, second one at this point, and the third one not really, good. So leave it. This one, okay. There was no entry for us at this point also, so you leave it. So price starts into this candle, but didn't close above it. We've taken out this high actually, but we are still waiting for kiss of death, but there was no kiss of death. Okay, this was the kiss of death actually. This was the last tortoise. Now look at how this tortoise will form. Now see, this is low. Price took out this low, right? This is the other type of SMT. But on this candle, price didn't take out the low, right? You can see it, right? And now this was the first one that formed, and this other one too took out this low. Okay. And on the other pair, they both did the same thing. So I won't be trading this buy, but they are doing the same thing. So I'm waiting for it to do something different before I take trade. So this was when they did something different. So I'm only interested in taking G, right? But they did something different. This was the low, this was the low. Price took out this one. But on Euro USD, failure swing. So you're only interested in taking what this candle. So at this low, look for trade opportunities and buy to the upside. Right. So I hope you guys understand, and this was the next one. The other trade, a lot of persons took. Some persons said price take out this high and sold to this point. Well, because of this close below, weak below, so stopped. It couldn't get to this low part of the candle, and this was like seasonal tendencies. It was seasonal tendency, but not valid. So this was the high, and now you would have taken this sell also, right? This high was taken, but on the other pair, closed, right? Closed. So this is it. Let me show you guys. So this was key level high. Yeah. So price took out this high. And on the other pair, wicked. Wicked on the first one, and GBP USD closed. So you're only interested in trading what? Euro USD. Now, how would you know that this candle will sell because of how will you know that this formation will happen? Now you go on the lower time frame. Let me put a candle on it. Let me delete these ones. Okay, so we put a line on it. Let's go back in time and go and look for SMT, right? Like what I told you. Go and look for what? SMT on that candle that swept it. So let's go to 30 minutes. I'm very sure I took this sell, so there is SMT. That's why I took it. If there's no SMT, I wouldn't have taken it. I took the sell. SMT. It was there, value.
John, please, can I say something? Can I interrupt?
Yes, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, I also noticed that I wanted to ask for you to share more of your opinion. What's your best time to enter? Because me on my part, I noticed that some of the best trades I normally enter normally occur within 8:30 a.m. to 9 a.m. New York time for EU.
Yeah, for me too. Yeah.
So if I also try to enter at some other time like this, I might not like the result.
Well, now this is how you use your time. Okay. Once all your analysis on the higher time frame has been met, okay, you just expect if it's during London, you expect it to happen during key time, or even though the low did not form during key time, because most of you love to take trades from the low, just like me. I love to take trades from the low, but if it's not yet time for me to take trades from the low, I'd rather take the one or continuation entry. Alright. So now for this one, I took the trade from this point because this was during key time. This was Asia, and this is London. So London opened at this candle, and boom, I took it because SMT has already happened. Okay, this was Monday high. Tuesday has taken out Monday, and this is SMT. You can see failure swing on this one, and total soup on this one. So you'd have taken a sell from this point, and boom, to the downside. You can see it, right? So you can see how it has been happening for a very long time. Okay, and for some of you, you took a buy from this point. Some persons they bought from here and they got wrecked out. Okay, so that's how it works, and I believe you guys understand this. So if you have any other question, okay, and the last one before class, what's wrong? What's with this dinosaur? And the last one, which is you can see the sell and the buy also. The sell happened because of the same thing, and the buy also. Look, let's analyze the buy also. Let's go back. Put vertical line. And check for SMT also, right? So you can be able to position yourself. Now you don't blind follow SMT, right? You don't do that. You use it with context, right? With time and liquidity. So this was the sweep. So let's check how we have taken on the low. You guys are already seeing it. It's just there. I wonder why people are not seeing it. So,
Double.
took out this low, right? And, at this point, failure swing. So during key time, we take trade. Now this is where I took my own trade. At this point, because this was New York, failure swing and broke. Buy and this is it. Failure swing. So you take trade from here. But for those of you that you are someone like forgetting this guy's name, Robin will have taken trade from this point. I believe him. This point, so you'd have taken it from here and boom to the upside.
How to took NFP trade clock?
NFP trade.
Yes.
Yeah, the same thing. The same thing. Yeah, the same thing. Let me go back.
Yes.
There. Okay. The same thing I used, right? The same thing I used. Let's use the daily instead. Let's use the daily. Now look, price took out weak discount. This particular candle, got to weak. So you can see it's still the same thing, right?
Yes.
And on the lower time frame, who is asking this question? Frank.
Yeah, Chandu.
Huh?
Yeah, it's me.
Okay, Chandu. Alright. Okay. We expect that to come. Let me use a 15 minutes so it's clear. I see, right? And the other hand, you can see it's sessional. Right? This is London, this is New York.
Yes.
No, it's not just random highs and lows, okay?
Yeah.
So before the news, it and boom to the upside. And I held it because I held this trade, right? I held this trade because of I didn't just take this SMT. and just trade because of NFP. I held this NFP and also the other trade at this point. This one at this point here. Sessional low. Okay. I held this trade because the weekly, the same thing I've been teaching you guys on the weekly. That's why, that's the main reason of putting the trade. Let me show you guys. That's it, right?
Yes.
So that's the reason why I held my trade. And now we all took the second candle together. Right? Taking the second candle, that's where we did last week, this week. Okay. You can see, second candle, same thing happened. You can see it, right? You can see it. So let's use the daily.
Yeah.
Let's check if that same thing still happened on the daily also. It happened then. Good. So this was SMT. This was the normal SMT that we know. Took out this low. But on the other pair, it's not taking out. Right. You can see it, right? That's how it works. And I'm still very much bullish on GBP. Yeah, I have not closed my trades actually.
Yeah.
I'm still holding. Let me show you guys.
So failure swings are more important than turtle soups, right?
Yeah, confirms your trades. All right, so
Wow.
I'm still holding, guys.
Oh my
Bro,
God.
bro, can you give me one load from the deck?
How for this boy?
Okay. Sorry,
Yeah.
please, I wanted to ask a question, please.
Yeah, go ahead.
The example you showed us with the model on the weekly time frame, can we still use probably the daily time frame or like the 4 hour time frame for it?
Of course, my nigga. Now look, sorry, the N word. Sorry, I forgot. Sorry.
Only, bro, only Iga.
Oga.
Yeah, make me laugh. Okay, look this 4 hour, right? Look at this.
You can't see your screen.
Oh damn. Hold on. Can you see it now?
Yes.
Now look. This is the 4 hour, right?
Yes.
Right. Now this is GBP 4 hour. You can see it, right? Close below, right?
Yeah.
How know this we buy? Let's put the vertical line. Also.
The vertical line should be on the second and third candle to be printed.
I just do it that way. Now, what did you see here? This was New York, right? Now
Yeah.
look, lows. Right there. This New York. You can see these lows were not taken on New York. But on the other pair, let me use this one. It's taken, right?
Yeah.
So this is where you buy in New York. You can see This is your buying point. And boom, to the upside. I bought this one also. Just I was just playing around. But I just everything is just so easy for me. I just decided to just take it because I was just like, let me try it on the lower line. I've not tried it. I just let me try it. But
Bro,
at least,
I have a question. Bro.
Yeah.
My question is very, very, I don't know how to put it. When you say weak below and close below, okay, there's something that I really want help with, right? So, when you first mark the previous candle,
Mm.
that must be swept or close below. Like you say, one candle, one pair is gonna weak below, and other one is gonna close below. Right?
Yes.
So now we know that we are bullish or we are bearish, whatever, right? But
Yeah.
how do we know that? So how do we know like these candles are going to create such a pattern, or do you just how can I say? How can I put it to make it
Okay.
sound?
Okay. First of all, right? First of all, there's how there's this speed, all right, they have. So one of them will be like, dancing around the other loop, dancing around like very close to the previous candle loop. While the other has already swept inside deeper. Okay. And
Okay.
now, yeah, why the other has already swept deeper. And now, how do you know okay this will actually play out? Is when turtle soup is now forming, like failure swing is happening between both pair and within key time. Alright? So you'll be like, okay, yeah, this will happen. And you sell. With full confidence, you sell. Now, you need to backtest this on your own,
Yes,
on higher time frame, lower time frame, before you can be confident. As I am right now, alright. My only job is to show you and also teach you how it works. But I can't help you to gain confidence. I hope you understand what I'm trying to say.
I understand what you're trying to say.
Yeah, I
Yes.
can't help you to gain confidence. So you gain the confidence on your own. Why you are backwards? Why you are like, okay, let me just go. What Zion has been teaching? Let me just go and see for myself. Let me use my brain and analyze it, even without checking your journal, even without checking your note. Just like, let me crack my brain and try and remember and try and fix the lower time frame price actions, higher time key levels, key time. Time is much more very, very, very important. Okay, so you use time. You also check time of the day at which that formed, days of the week at which it's formed also. All those factors, you write it down. It's a lot of work, but once you are done with the work, you are done. Once you are done, you are done. Alright, just start it and finish it.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, I'm even I don't really look. I don't. This is why I don't really give weekly outlook, because it might not play out the same way I analyze it.
So you don't utilize the OHLC, is that what you're saying? That much?
Yeah, I use OHLC. Yeah, OHLC is. Why do you think I only draw vertical line? I draw the vertical line because of open, low, high, close. Yeah, or open, high, low, close.
Okay.
OHLC is the foundation, yes. But I don't really give weekly outlook because sometimes price might decide to play on its own. Okay, so
All right.
yeah.
So you always put your vertical lines on, especially with your day trading, like the start of the day.
Yes.
And start
If
of
I
the
want to
day.
trade 4 hour, I put vertical line and
So
go to one and trade.
So you put the vertical line from the start of the day to the end of the day before the day prints.
Yes.
Interesting. That's interesting.
Now look for weekly for this week now.
Yeah.
Right. For this week, what are you seeing here? This was the last week, so I'm putting vertical line here for next week to open. And that's why you always see vertical line on my MT5, but I just removed it recently. That's to show you opening. Like this is how you put the session breaker. You go to your time has closed. You open session breaker, it shows. So this is the next week, right? So once the next week open, it opened from this vertical line, and the other week opened from this point. So opening of this candle.
Yeah. Alright.
Put it at this point. So
Yes.
Euro USD. So you wait for open. And, let me use the 1 hour here. 1 hour. So this was the opening. Monday range, right?
Yeah.
So open, Monday range, low, high on
Close.
top, close on. Yeah, so that's how it works. So open, turtle soup, high, another turtle soup,
Yes.
and close.
Damn.
But the other happened on G.
Alright.
You see here. So turtle soup on GU closed. That's how it works on all the candles, all of them.
Alright. And another question, bro, is I see your entries. When I see your entries, right? Your total super entries.
Goosebumps.
There's something there's something about the week, right? That I wanna ask, like, is there a way that you determine how deep the market will get, how deep the total soup will be, or how big the week is going to be, you know? Because then I want to, but then it's gonna help, like, how to put your stop loss placement. I don't know.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, let's do that. Let's talk about that. So first of all, I also use market logic. There's something I call market logic. Okay. Now the way the Asia form, or the way the London, the way the Monday. When I mean Asia, I'm also talking about London. I'm also talking about when I mean Asia, I'm also talking about Monday. I'm also talking about week 1. Okay, because those are the weeks where you expect. Those are the time. All right, those are the quarter. Let me just call it. Those are the quarter where you expect consolidation. Like week 1, you can expect consolidation for the month. Monday, you can expect consolidation for the week. Asia, you can expect consolidation for the day. All right, listen attentively. So, if there was no range on, let me say, on Monday, I expect by look. Okay, let me give an example. This is Monday. You can see Monday will just rally down, boom, right? So Monday formed high of the what week because there was no range. Okay,
Yes.
there was no range. Yeah. Now, for those of you last week, all right, last trade we took this sell. This we all bought from this point, right? But I didn't. Yeah, I didn't. Because look, let me show you why. First of all, this is a key level for me. Okay, this is a key level for me, right? So I'm expecting price to just tap into this key level, and I'm expecting a failure soon. Okay. See? Sorry, I don't understand. What do you say?
Premium is a discount. Market cannot come to discount range. So how to set premium level key level?
Yeah. Look, even this, there was no price didn't tap into the premium. Look, there was no premium or whatever. Look at it. At the middle point of this candle, you can see
Yes.
we are still in the premium. Okay, we are still in premium. So there was nothing like premium and discount at this point. So don't patent premium and discount. For those of you that set your buys at this point, price is not coming there. You can see left here and move to the upside. Maybe next week it might come down to this point. I don't know, but not right now. Okay, so how did I free myself in the New York at this point? That was because if you look at Asia, there was no consolidation in Asia. Look at Asia, right? Asia just start selling, boom, no consolidation. So I'm not expecting price to take out Asia low and buy just like that because there was no consolidation. Unlike this one, right? You can see these little candles, this baby candle, 1, 2,
Yes.
then boom, high, low, and no other consolidation. So I expect price to take out this high. Now I took 2 trades last week. I hope you guys are aware. I took this sell and I took this buy.
Yes, you told us that.
Crazy, right? Now look,
Yeah.
same thing. I didn't use any other thing apart from it. Same thing. That's it. You can see failure swing, right? Failure swing and turtle soup on the other pair, right? So I took a sell, and since it's NFP, and look, Monday formed high of the week, right? So I expect Thursday to form the low, right? So this Tuesday, classic sell, we sold on Tuesday. Okay, no, I'm not sure we sold on Tuesday. Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But I know I took 2 trades last week before I take another buy. That's 3. So sell. This was on Wednesday, right? This is Wednesday. So Wednesday formed. We expect this to form low of the week, right? But this is not key time, so you are not trading at this point. So you can see Thursday rally. So you're expecting Wednesday to form low of the week, but boom, as soon as price take out Wednesday low during London, and it's not yet me. Just know the news is going to buy because it can't sell. It's not possible. The weekly profile must be met, and it's either Thursday form low of the week or Friday form low of the week. Or we are expecting Wednesday to form low of the week, but since Friday took out Wednesday low, then you expect NFP to be a buy so that the low of the week can form.
Logic.
Right?
Yeah.
Logic. God, thank you so much. Logic. Now look at this one. This was Thursday, right? Right, Thursday formed. We expect it to form low of the week. I say okay, Friday opened down, start selling, and took out Thursday's low. There's no other choice. Friday must buy. NFP must be a buy, right? And you can see NFP started the move. So there's no guesswork. Oh, let me. Some persons. Okay, not some persons, right? I was once like that also. That was like some years back. So whenever it's news, okay, like especially NFP and CPI, okay, I'll buy and sell. Okay, so I'll buy on one pair and I'll sell on another. I'll buy on one account. Both of them are demo actually. Then I don't have real account, so I'll buy on one demo account. I'll sell on another demo account. So anyone that play out, I'll be like, yeah, I'm good. You know, that kind of. I'm deceiving myself. That kind of stuff. So I know most of you did that. You buy, you fund 2 accounts, 2 $10 accounts. You buy and you sell. So anyone that play out, you come to social media and post like, oh, flip your $10 to $100. Fake life. You don't know you are doing yourself bad. Living fake life. Most of you that fall for people that they flip their $10 accounts to 10K. Now let me open let me reveal their secret to you guys. Now, these people will fund $10 to 20 different accounts. And first of all, take note, they are richer than you. They have money more than you. Alright? So they can waste $200 without thinking because $200 is not anything for them. Okay? Now they will fund $10 in 20 accounts, then they will start trading each of them. You know, they will tap buy on this place, tap sell on this place, go down that one, tap buy, tap sell. Anyone that play out well, they post that one. Alright? They don't show you the the other ones that got blown. Alright.
Dark side.
So that's their tactics. So don't fall. That's why I always tell you guys, even when you tell you guys, don't fall for noises, don't fall for all those confusion online. Okay? Even though those people are good, they are taking good trades. Everybody won't say what you want. Some person will hurt your feelings. Some person are just there to throw you. I remember those times you guys knew some guys were calling me scam. They said I'm using buy limit and shit. And I told them yes, I'm using buy limit. It's not buy limit I'm using. Abra, so you are aware now. The GBP I showed you guys now, she is buy limit. It's buy limit. If they ask you, are you using buy limit? Tell them yes, it's buy limit. Buy limit with the TP. Buy limit and hit TP. Is that a buy limit? Right, so don't fall for don't fall for all those things. All
Bro,
right.
can you accept that as a job
Who is that?
like in meeting? He said he tried to
Yeah, it's in now. It's in.
Jesus. Ahmed or Shazib?
Oh,
Hello.
bro. One more.
Bro.
One. Gonna be my last question, I think, for today for this one.
Alright.
Like your execution technique, bro. Your execution technique.
It's time.
Like
Don't worry, it's time. Time. I only use time. Time and lower time frame key level. See,
yeah, man.
once the failure swing is in,
Oh,
and it's in during key time. You know, there was an expansion I was giving while I was analyzing the weekly. There was one of those trades that there was no key time for me to trade, even though the failure swing happened, but there was no key time. You can see I did not take the trade.
yes.
Yeah, I told you I wouldn't have taken it because this was not key time, but it was failure swing my model, but it was on my time. Okay, so I allow everything to play out. Most of my trades, you check it, they happen during specific time. That's why you see me, I use this indicator. I don't really use 3 a.m., 5 a.m. Once it's London, all right, from the beginning of London, and I'm seeing failure swing, and I'm also seeing lower time frame key level, boom, I'm taking trades. There's
Oh,
no, yeah,
right.
I'm taking
You're not
trades.
you're not like fixed on a certain time. Like it has to be one.
No. Once it's
That's
London, it's
crazy.
London.
That's, yeah. I wanted to ask like
London.
even one of the questions that I wrote down in my book, right, was one of the was I wanted to clarify on that one, like it's on time tolerance. Like, do you give yourself like 2 hour, 30 minutes, or 30 minutes before or 30 minutes after? But now that you specified that as long as it is this failure swing in your key time, you take a entry. That's now you have to say the
Let me
conclusion.
say in key session, let me call it session. Okay. So you just once it's London, you start looking for trade from there, and you have seen failure swing, and on your higher time frame, all the logic has played out. The next thing is to trade, and to assure you, once this failure swing is in, and your higher time frame bias is correct, to be honest, to be very honest, I'm not saying you should follow, but to be very honest, stop loss is irrelevant. There won't be any need for stop loss. It's crazy. You can't do that. Don't do it. That's why I said don't do it. Don't do it, but
Ah,
don't do it. But at that point, stop
yeah.
loss is irrelevant. You just start seeing the move and you'll be shocked.
All right. All right. So how do you place a stop loss? How would you
Yeah,
advise
I
us to
use
put out?
standard deviation, and I also use some, let me say, some far away lows or key levels. I put it on key levels.
Okay.
Some invalidated
Actually,
key levels.
yeah. And I still need help on how to create the standard deviation too. I still don't have it under my tools.
Okay. So I'll send you. Okay, actually, I'll show you that later. Don't worry.
Okay, cool.
I'll show you that.
I'm done for now. Yeah.
Bro, can we anticipate like how big and deeper is the manipulation in the key level?
How to what?
What
I don't understand your question.
I said, like, can we anticipate the manipulation, like how big and deep is that, like beforehand?
Okay. Um, you only take trade at the end of manipulation actually, and that's when price has already tapped into a key level or has formed a failure swing during key time. That's the only time you take trades.
Okay, like when
Now,
other assets.
how deep price will go is due to how Asia form. If Asia range, then you do expect deep retracement. But if Asia was rallying, you can expect more deep retracement than expect trade during the new year.
Okay,
I hope you understand.
yes, yes.
So it depends on how those first first quarters behave. Okay, so in the first quarter, when I mean first quarter, I'm talking about first week, Monday and Asia. So I'm taking everything. The price is factor, they all do the same thing. So the
Like,
first quarter will
uh,
range.
yes, like when Asia is ranging like hard, then London only sweeps is range low and go up, right?
Yes, yes. And also, um, lower time frame key level might be there. Like 30 minutes order block, 30-minute breaker, 30-minute fair value gap.
Okay, like your main key level is 4 hour and ITF key level is 30 minute. So you are trading based on 30-minute key level inside the 4 hour key level, right?
No. I don't have one specific time frame for key levels. So any time frame I see the key level, that's where I put the trade. The most important thing is my higher time frame analysis, as I've taught you guys, key time and failure swing. Simple. Then any time frame I see, I take from there.
Okay.
That's how it works actually.
Okay, thanks, bro.
I want to ask you a question. Why,
Alright.
if you have two peers, you might have asked this question before. Sorry, I'm grabbing you back.
No
But
problem, no problem.
if you see touch on one pair
Mm.
and failure swing on one pair on EU and GU
Mm.
at key time, which one will you take? The failure swing.
Never.
Okay.
The
Okay.
tortoise is that what I would take. Even though the now there was something I was explaining at first. See, sometimes the failure swing will move very fast, and the one we thought will move slowly, right? And I'll be like, oh, what the fuck? I'm trading the slow pair. But at some point, the turtle will start moving faster and cover up for the fast move that the other pair has made and still move more. You understand? Now, this is how it happens. Now, the market maker will be like, oh, for those of you that didn't take the failure swing, you missed. All right? So you'll be like, oh, let me close my consolidation move since I've already missed the fast one. You close your other trade on the turtle soup. But after closing, maybe you just you close the MT5. Then you come back after like let me say 2 hours. You will have seen some kind of explosive move and you blame yourself. Why did I close? Understand? So either way, they have confused you. Have this in mind. Market maker their main focus is on your brain. They are ready to mess you up. That's what in fact that's what they are doing. They're just messing you up. They don't want you to take trades. First of all, if you take trades, they want you to close. Secondly, if you take the wrong one, they will take your stop loss. So either way, they are against you, right? Even though you're a total trader, they are always against you because the main objective, right? The whole reason of creating forex charts trading view is to take your money, and if they can't take your money, then they will lure you out of the market, so you don't take money. You understand? GU is like good. I don't know. But yeah, but it moves like gold actually. But I don't know. Okay. I hope you understand. A lot.
Yeah, I can't see your screen, bro. I don't know if you are still showing us your screen.
I understand clearly. Thank you so much.
Can you see my screen?
Nice.
Can you see the screen?
Yes, yes, I can see it now.
All right. So I'm done. I'm done with the. Chris, I hope you recorded everything. So you can stop recording now, Chris.